So we begin our meditation together. So let us begin with the breath, the power of the breath, as we bring our focus to our breath, and as we breathe with awareness, so we breathe in the light of spirit, which is in the very air that we breathe. So these energies that are being directed to Earth at this time are constantly being sent. And as we bring our focus to our breath, we can breathe them in. As you breathe, you begin to notice how the breath draws you inwards, how the breath gradually brings you into balance within, and through the breath you have a greater awareness of the body, and you allow the body to relax and to let go as you come into the sensation of your physical vessel. The physical vessel is equally important in the ascension process, of course, and it is a time where we need to give more attention to the body, giving the body love and kindness, and allowing the body to receive what it needs, what it is asking for from you. So we come more in touch with our body now. The body loves to let go, and letting go in the body helps to let go in the mind, the ego self, working through the mind. We begin to experience the higher frequencies of light which are moving into our physical body. Every cell receiving this light. You may feel it as a tingling sensation, perhaps. But we come into a higher resonance with spirit by allowing it to penetrate into the physical body. We do not interfere with this, as we simply surrender to it, moving into that place within of allowance. So we simply allow the flow of spirit moving through us. Nothing to do with it, just allow it to be. As this light of higher intelligence, higher consciousness is allowed to take charge. I surrender to the divine, to the light of spirit that is moving through me. So the light within grows, and your experience of it also becomes so much more tangible for you. It leads us into bliss, and we feel the beauty of this higher dimensional energy expand in our consciousness through raising our frequency, as gradually and gently we are raised upwards. The Arcturians, of course, are already with us from before we begin our meditation together. So we feel their presence, their connection throughout our circle as our heart energy moves around our circle, bringing into our circle beings from the light realms who are also with us in their multitudes. As we are being lifted in frequency, the Arcturians are sending down through our aura and through our crown a shower of light which is clearing our auras for us of any darker, lower energies, any grey energies in our aura are being cleared. Simultaneously, we are receiving an upward energy from below. So as the lower energies are released, so a shimmering energy raises our frequency in our aura upwards into higher light. So we take a few moments now for this process to take place within us. You cannot get it, you cannot do it, you cannot go out to receive it. We move ever more deeply within, into our core, into our high heart, as all is done for us. And we rest in that deepest, innermost place of non-doing. All higher work takes place without effort. We let go of all effort and find ourselves entering into a greater space of allowance, of surrender, simply open to receive as all is given by grace. And a pulsing energy is rising upwards through your aura, through your central column, as it rises to your crown and above. Let us focus now upon our soul star chakra above our heads, maybe about a foot, 30 centimeters above. You may sense or feel this, simply have a knowing that it's there. And you visualize it. So this is, of course, the place of your light body, of your higher self. As we've moved into a quiet space within, we create the space for the light body to descend in and around the physical vessel. You may simply feel its energy moving through you and around your aura. You may see its geometries of light. You may feel it or imagine it. So this higher energy of your light body is both within and without, as it encompasses the whole of your energy field. So let us experience this from that central place within our high heart. It comes in stillness. It arrives of its own as we let go of all resistance, all control, and simply allowing the divine to flow through you as we receive and embrace this higher aspect of self. It is, of course, who you are. I am a being of light. I am love. I am. My true I am comes from Source and is one with Source. The light within you builds, radiating outwards from your high heart. It is the light that you are. It is the love that you are. And at this moment, the love of Venus is particularly with us. A rose pink light in golden light. Diamond light. Soften your hearts, drop the resistance, and feel Venus within your heart. As you open to this love, allow yourselves to experience the bliss of being in this fifth dimensional state of being. Simply allowing it to come to you as Venus and the beings of Venus all direct their love into your high heart. And as you receive this love, so Venus enters in and becomes one with you within your high heart, your higher consciousness. As you allow your heart to soften, to become gentle, you receive so much from Venus, the planet of love. All the wonderful beings of Venus joining with you if you wish to receive them. It is a very peaceful and beautiful place to be, as our earthly realities are gradually shifting upwards to experience earthly life from this higher state of being. And the Venusians are lifting our heart energy upwards. Accept it into your being. Allow it to become one with you. As the love of Venus is anchoring into your being. The Christed love light of Venus becoming one with me as I truly accept love. As I receive this love, it radiates outwards from me, for the energies are always in flow, never stagnant, never stuck. And as this light and love of Venus moves through me and radiates outwards from me, it passes through my lower body into Mother Earth. the light and love of Venus moving through the earth as I gift it to Mother Earth. It raises me up, makes me feel lighter, and I come to greater peace and balance. There's nothing to do here, simply to be, no effort to be made, as all flows through me from the divine. I give this love of Venus to Gaia as I connect to her heart and core. She responds to me instantly, together with her crystal kingdom. For the crystal kingdom is also awakened to its cosmic consciousness. And the powerful soul of Gaia, connecting with me now, raises upwards, filling my aura and moving through my central column into my high heart. As Gaia receives the love of Venus into our heart, her heart, our hearts become connected in oneness. Within the high heart, Gaia is with us, Venus is with us. And the love is overwhelming. The Christed love, beyond any previous experience of what I thought was love. Free from all earthly attachments and needs, love simply is. And it is within me, ever growing and expanding without limit. For I have lost my fear of opening to the love of Christ. And the Andromedans, also with us, are releasing our fear of opening the heart to the love of Christ. Fear is no longer with me here. trust lies within the high heart. It does not need to be learned. I feel or see or imagine fears leaving my body, being cleared from my aura, as attachment to my fears dissolve away. Nothing to block my experience of being in divine love and light, the peace that lies within. And within peace and love, clarity, I am. And once more I begin to return to who I have always been, and now I know more of who I am. As I rest in these energies, gradually balance is restored within me as I move ever closer to the sacred marriage within of the masculine and feminine in perfect balance. I feel the sacred within me. I willingly surrender to it. And this experience is taking place within the third dimensional self, the fifth dimension coming into greater embodiment. So as I integrate this experience, so it anchors within me, as I am anchored and grounded into Mother Earth. As I rest in this experience, I allow strength to build within me as my I am presence becomes stronger, as the strength within becomes stronger. As the power of the light becomes stronger. And I feel the strength within me to hold my light, to hold my frequency, to remain heart-based in love. For this is who I am. Feel your aura around you. From your soul star chakra to your earth star chakra, golden diamond light, glowing, both within and around you. Affirm. I am light, I am love, I am. And I have the strength, I have received the strength to be master of my energy, regardless of what may be taking place around me. As the master of self, one is master of one's energy field, master of what comes in and what goes out. I recognize and accept that I am here from a higher realm to hold the light for the world, and that I am needed now. I am given all the help that I need as I simply connect and ask. The earth and humanity are receiving the higher light for their awakening through us, light workers and star seeds who bring the higher into this earth plane. Throughout the planet, we are all connected and all radiating this higher light around the planet. I receive, of course, from above, and I also receive from Gaia, her powerful awakened energy of her soul, and from her crystal kingdom. So let us simply rest inner circle filled with so many higher beings, as we receive yet more love into our hearts. As we are each continuing to be strengthened and prepared, activated for the journey which we are on, which continues to accelerate. We are here to attract to the earth the fifth dimension. Each one of us a corridor of light, a portal to bring the fifth dimension into the earth plane. It cannot happen without us. And we know within our hearts why we are here. So we have moved in consciousness above the consciousness of the little me, the ego self, into higher, more expanded consciousness of service, service to the whole, for the good of the whole. As we accept our higher purpose, so we are given much more light, and you may be experiencing the connection from the high heart upwards through the center of the head, the higher chakras, and upwards to your soul star. And beyond your soul star, your stellar gateway, where we connect to our galactic consciousness. Our oneness within the galaxy. We remain now within our central column, open above and below, as we bring our focus into our foundation, our pelvic area, feeling the grounding from our lower chakras into the earth plane, into Mother Earth, Gaia's core. To be fully present within the physical vessel. To be fully grounded and anchored within Mother Earth. I am present in this now, in this new dimension of reality. I accept my new frequency, letting the old dissolve away, for I know only the now is real, only the present truly exists, and life is only real when I am.